Josh Hart was upset with Tom Thibodeau's substitutions. So much so that even during a blowout, we saw Josh Hart storm off the court, visibly frustrated with being pulled. We're going to break down all of these latest reports today. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you have notifications on as well, too. If you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do that is to hit that subscribe button. And now, let's get started. Josh Hart was frustrated with his substitution last night. Anytime the Knicks can beat down and blow out the Hawks, it's a good day. And yesterday, it was a great day to watch Trae Young and the Hawks struggle to do anything. The Knicks had that game on lock since the second quarter, but it was the fourth quarter that caused fireworks. Josh Hart was closing in on another triple-double. Historic territory here. But then, Tom Thibodeau pulled him. Near instantly, you saw Josh Hart storm off the court frustrated. Both Josh Hart and Tom Thibodeau addressed this situation after the game. And here's what both men had to say. Shout out to Steph Bondy with the New York Post for giving us the following information. According to him, Josh Hart, clearly upset that he was pulled before he could get a triple-double, he stormed off the court with 90 seconds remaining. But both he and Coach Tom Thibodeau took the flare-up in stride. Hart, who already holds the franchise single-season record for triple-doubles with 9, finished with 16 points, 11 assists, and 9 rebounds. He was subbed out with a 19-point lead in the Knicks' 121-105 victory last night over the Atlanta Hawks. Then he went straight to the locker room in frustration. Josh Hart admitted that when he was inserted back into the game, he was trying to chase that final rebound to complete another triple-double. According to Josh Hart, he stated, "That's exactly what I was trying to do. I wanted to stay in to get the last one, but I wasn't playing the game the right way. I was trying to play for that. I really didn't deserve it, and that's probably why I didn't get it. I was playing the game the wrong way at that point, so it is what it is." The pair have been known to go at it, but since Josh Hart's arrival to the Knicks in 2023, both him and Tom Thibodeau have had a strong relationship. According to Josh Hart, his preparation is top tier. Sometimes we'd like him to get out of the office and enjoy his life a little bit. He has an amazing house, so sometimes we'd like him to at least go home and enjoy his house. But just the preparation, his dedication to excellence and the process, he doesn't believe winning starts at 7:30 p.m. when the game starts. He believes winning starts in the summer. According to head coach Tom Thibodeau, here's what he had to say on his decision to pull Josh Hart before he was able to get his triple-double. According to Thibs, obviously for me, there's a no-win situation because if I leave him in, he's going to be upset about that. Tom Thibodeau smiled and then he said, and if I take him out, he's going to be upset about that too. So I said, what the hell? I'll take him out. Like with most things between these two, it looked a lot worse than it actually was. It's easy to get caught up in all of this until you realize this is just who they are. This is their relationship. Tom Thibodeau values and loves Josh Hart, and Josh Hart feels the exact same way. Sometimes, when you're both heavy competitors, blow-ups like this happen. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't see this happen even more often on the sidelines, given who Josh Hart and Tom Thibodeau are. So the question is their relationship good? Is it damaged? What's going on here? I'm happy to report that Tom Thibodeau and Josh Hart's relationship is just as strong as it ever was. Nothing like this is going to break them. Like I said before, it looked a lot worse than it actually was. And that happens often between these two. They have acknowledged and addressed this situation a number of times. They do this. This is their relationship. They blow up at each other. They go after each other. But after the game, it goes away and it's on to the next one. Before we get back to today's show, I want to give a special thanks to today's sponsor, MyBookie. The madness is here. March Madness has been insane. High stakes matchups, intense confrontations, wild finishes, and each and every game gives you a great betting opportunity. And MyBookie has you covered. It's bringing back a favorite, the MyBookie Bet and Get. Place a bet on March Madness and get a surprise reward. Cash back, free bets, bonus chips. You never know what you're going to get. Sign up with promo code MM50 for a deposit bonus. If you don't want the bonus, no worries. Just let them know Recap sent you. Bet on any game, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. And now, let's get back to the show. Josh Hart has the ultimate trust with Tom Thibodeau, and Tom Thibodeau knows Josh Hart is one of his most loyal players. Any NBA insider, anybody who looks at that team, stays with that team, or covers that team would say the exact same thing. Do not worry about this. Do not take this for anything. It really doesn't matter. Now, you might be asking yourself, if it doesn't matter, then why did you do a video on it, Recap? Here's why I did that. Do you know how many DMs I received about this situation? Recap, is this true? Is this going to cause a rift? Could Josh Hart be traded? Could Josh Hart be traded? No, he's not going to be traded. This is normal. This is what happens between these two. It's nothing. The reason I'm making a video about it is so everybody knows it's nothing. It doesn't matter. This happens between these two. It doesn't mean Josh Hart's going to be traded in the offseason. Honestly, Josh Hart, like Jalen Brunson, is likely a lifer. What do I mean by that? They're likely going to retire as New York Knicks players just because of what they mean to the city and everything they've done so far. Everybody in New York loves Josh Hart. Now, there are times where that love is tested. You know, when he overhelps on defense, when he leaves his man, when he tries to rush out to the corners, or sometimes rush out to the paint, and then you have an open shooter at the wing. We all understand that. I see the frustrations as well, too. I've experienced it. But for the most part, a lot of positivity when it comes to Josh Hart. The same thing with Jalen Brunson. Yeah, sometimes Josh Hart's going to be frustrated. Sometimes he's going to be upset. But if it's with Tom Thibodeau, that's never going to last. It's never going to matter. And it's always going to be, what's next? Let's think about the next game. What's the strategy for this team come the next game, come the next team that we're facing? And you know how I know that? Because every time this has happened, Josh Hart's minutes, his play, everything that he does never gets affected. It's the exact same thing. So you know this is just normal between these two. Please don't blow it up to mean anything else like that. Right now, our main focus is getting fully healthy and then building the chemistry. That's it. And trying to get the best team possible for the postseason, because we're going to need that. The Knicks know that. Tom Thibodeau knows that. And of course, Josh Hart knows that too. Don't worry, Hart. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to get another triple-double. I promise you. The way you play, this is not going to be the last time. But what about you guys? What do you think about Josh Hart and his comments about the quote-unquote blow-up that he had with Tom Thibodeau about not getting his triple-double last night? Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.